In this program we have a new piece by Boris Alvarado, a Chilean composer called Emiliana. And it's a world premiere, so nobody has ever heard this piece before, myself included. And so just looking at the score, since there is no recording, trying to get a picture of the sound, of the tunes that he wants. But again, we have never heard it before. What I see, it's a very personal piece. It's about love. It's about, you know, whoever Emiliana is. I don't know. He didn't tell me. Not yet. But it uses a big orchestra, which he splits up in different sections. So sometimes only the strings play, sometimes only the winds play. Uses the whole range of dynamics, which means everybody plays really loud, and all of a sudden everybody plays really soft. And so it's very colorful, colorful music with, but it is a contemporary language for sure. But I think one great thing about this orchestra is that it is dedicated to performing contemporary music, and also in particular contemporary Chilean composers. And that is actually very exciting. The second piece on the program is by Haydn, a symphony number 39. Now he wrote 120 or so symphonies, so this is number 39. It is the first in a new era for him, which we call Sturm und Drang, which I can't translate. Nobody can, probably. It is an era where people of a sudden started to be more dramatic, more outgoing. And in particular, in the last movement of the symphony, it's very active, very obvious drama, and very exciting music. And I personally love Haydn. He had great ideas for melodies. We use a smaller orchestra for that. I will be playing the harpsichord, the cembalo. And so it's a much more intimate playing than, for instance, the Emiliana, our first piece, which is this big orchestral piece. And at the end of the program is one of the true classics of Beethoven, and it's the Sixth Symphony, La Pastoral, was inspired by him walking in nature. This is the companion piece to his famous Symphony No. 5. That is number 5. And at the same time, he wrote number 6. And while number 5 is all about aggression and fighting destiny, number 6 is all about soothing and the soul and the beauty of nature. And this music is just pure beauty. It describes first the arrival in the countryside, and he just breathes the air and is so happy, and then he walks along the brook, and then of course there's a big storm, which people always love. And then at the end is the situation after the storm, when the air is clear. And it's between classical music and romantic music, and it has beautiful melodies. I think it's wonderful, poetic. He always called himself a sound poet. You know, very much anticipating what the great romantic composers after him did. You know, painting sounds. But he really just wanted to not really paint the countryside or the storm. He wanted to express his emotions being in the countryside. So it's one of his most beautiful pieces, and that will close this program.